Okay, we're doing a video on the '04 Denali for the gentleman in Minnesota. First thing that I'd be concerned about is the Carfax shows the front right was in an accident. No airbags deployed. As far as all of the unibody and everything inside here, this looks like the original panel. There's no signs of any welding or anything throughout here, and the frame rail, I took a couple still pictures of that, look perfect. So my guess is maybe this bumper was hit and fell to the ground, and that's why they towed it. But I don't see any structural damage on this car whatsoever. Same thing on the right. All the unibody inside there looks excellent, and the frame rail down there, you don't see any signs of any welding or anything, you know, that looks ugly or bad. Everything else looks beautiful underneath the hood. Bumpers, there's a scratch, not more than a scratch, a complete scrape, and that looks like it needs to be glued back on. I don't know if that's a cover or what that is. Fog light is there on that side. Fog light is there on that side, and then a scratch on this bumper right here, same as the other side. Alright, what was next? Rocker panels. I took still pictures of the rocker panels, but they look in excellent shape. We'll get to the other side in a second. Okay, the bottom of the doors look excellent. Inside the door jambs look excellent. The Carfax shows Pompano Beach, Loxahatchee, and West Palm. It shows a 3-owner vehicle, but basically it's a 2-owner vehicle, and the next person will be the 3rd owner. So it's 2 owners from day one. So the inside of the jambs look very good. You mentioned the seat. It's missing the controls, but the seat still works. Alright, something else. Oh, the scrape. There's a scrape that I mentioned to you about that was along the back door. You can feel it with your fingernail, and you could probably touch it up to where you don't have to do any paint work on it. Just take one of those little $10 things from AutoZone and about a half hour of your time. You mentioned inside of the tailgate, which is perfect. Also perfect there, inside there. I've seen cars from Minnesota, so I know what you mean by looking for, you know, rust and stuff. And it does have a tail hitch in the back, and it doesn't look like it's ever been used. It doesn't look like a tongue thing ever went inside there. That looks like an unused one. Rocker over here is excellent. And we're missing the controls in there. I don't know if they're in here. Yeah, it feels like they're in here. I guess when he cleaned it, or I didn't notice when I bought it. Yeah, there's a, you know what? Feels like there's a female end here. I bet you somebody might have taken the whole thing out, because it doesn't look like there's any apparatus in there. But here's what I was talking about with the like right around in this area here. This was worn, and we did the dye. This was worn right here, and we did the dye. And then I had him do the brown part of the seats. We don't know what this color is, so we didn't do this color, but it still looks good. Car is running right now. It's been running since I did all the pictures. No idiot lights on the dashboard. Does not overheat. Volts are at 14. Temperature gauge is 210. Gas is at 1/4. Oil pressure is 40. RPMs are 6 or 7. 103, 413 on the miles. As I said before, just a good car, a local car. you know, that I don't know if this was a soccer mom's car or whatever it was used for. You know, clean, but 100,000 mile, 10-year-old car, but it's rust free, and that motor is tight and solid. What else can I take pictures of? Anyway, call me if you know, if you want me to do some more stuff.